Star Atlas DAO value expectation outlined there generally explicitly is decently, especially potential for Star Atlas DAO cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as truly beautiful high as $1.22 toward the finish of 2025, or so they most certainly thought. Star Atlas DAO cost estimate proposes a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0466 to $0.0573 in 2030 in a genuinely significant manner in a significant way. Star Atlas DAO in a real sense is as of now valued at $0.5082 in the market in a sort of fundamentally large manner, which certainly is genuinely huge. The especially by and large normal extended cost for Star Atlas DAO in 2040, certainly in every way that really matters, is supposed to explicitly be $2.06, with most certainly lovely expected fluctuation somewhere in the range of $1.95 and $2.35, or so they especially generally thought. Our Star Atlas DAO in every practical sense, long-haul estimate for 2050, recommends Polis possibly going somewhere in the range of $2.59 and $2.96 in a kind of in every practical sense, large way. Starting around 23 December 2023, Star Atlas DAO for the most part really is exchanging at $0.5082 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.31% in essentially most recent 1 hour in a significant manner in an extremely significant way. Polis fundamentally has a truly all-out market cap of $121,601,846, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $1,162,135, showing how Star Atlas DAO cost conjecture proposes a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0466 to $0.0573 in 2030. Which this truly makes Star Atlas DAO, Polis, sort of positioning at 316 in the digital currency market, or so they generally thought. On the off chance that you generally certainly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what generally is the Star Atlas DAO cost forecast finish of 2040. What will Star Atlas DAO in a real sense be worth in 2040 in an unpretentious manner in an essentially significant way? Is Star Atlas DAO an entirely wise speculation or genuinely worth purchasing in 2040, or so they truly thought? Will Polis cost generally outperform its unequaled high, or so they by and large essentially thought? These essentially sort of are our Star Atlas DAO cost expectations for Polis's future, showing how our Star Atlas DAO truly long-haul figure for 2050 proposes Polis possibly going somewhere in the range of $2.59 and $2.96, which in a real sense is very huge amazingly. Star Atlas DAO, Polis, value expectation 2040, as per the Star Atlas DAO gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Polis cost commonly sort of is supposed to generally in every practical sense, cross and in every practical sense, normal value level of $0.4977. The normal especially least value worth of Star Atlas DAO toward the finish of the decently exceptionally current year ought to in a real sense be $0.4551, or so they explicitly thought incredibly. Besides, Polis can for the most part arrive at an in every practical sense greatest value level of $0.5120, which essentially is very huge in an unpretentious manner. Star Atlas DAO, Polis, value expectation December 2023. Concerning December 2023, Star Atlas DAO value sort of explicitly is gauged to fundamentally especially arrive at a scarcely the kind of the least cost of $0.4551, so Star Atlas DAO, Polis, value expectation 2040, as per the Star Atlas DAO conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2040 the Polis cost really is supposed to generally cross in every practical sense normal value level of $0.4977, the normal extremely lovely least value worth of Star Atlas DAO, toward the finish of the sort of especially current year, ought to especially be $0.4551, which certainly basically is genuinely huge, which essentially is genuinely critical. The Polis cost could by and large for the most part arrive at a truly greatest cost of $0.5120, with the especially normal expected cost around $0.4977, so Star Atlas DAO cost gauge recommends a chance of Polis exchanging between $0.0466 to $0.0573 in 2030, which truly is very critical in an unobtrusive manner. Star Atlas DAO by and large past value examination in the kind of beyond 24 hours, the crypto generally in a real sense has been explicitly diminished by 5.56% in its pretty extremely current worth, which in a real sense basically shows that besides Paulus can generally for the most part arrive at an actually really greatest value level of $0.5120, or so they in a real sense sort of thought. Assuming that we truly in every practical sense look at the truly current market cap of the Paulus with yesterday's, you can fundamentally basically see that the market cap truly is likewise down. So assuming we in a real sense basically analyze the extremely current market cap of the Paulus with yesterday's, you can basically see that the market cap especially is additionally down. Or so they in a real sense thought in a significant way. Star Atlas DAO sort of explicitly is confronting a pretty most certainly tough time jumping aboard with truly other crypto coins in a sort of huge manner incredibly. The Paulus actually for the most part is down to nearly 7.79% in the exceptionally very most recent 7 days, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking, which is very critical. The coin essentially generally is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections for especially past extremely couple of days. The coin could explicitly have serious areas of strength for truly in any case, we don't feel that it would a productive resource in genuinely present moment, exhibiting how in the event that you in every practical sense generally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what explicitly basically is the Star Atlas DAO cost expectation end of 2040, what will Star Atlas DAO quite be somewhat worth in 2040 in a very exceptionally significant manner. Star Atlas DAO value estimate 2040 facts. What will especially be Star Atlas DAO all things considered lovely worth in 2040, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Paulus cost especially explicitly is gauged to arrive at an especially truly greatest degree of $0.5120, with genuinely least cost of $0.4551 toward the finish of 2040, showing how the Paulus for the most part is down to nearly 7.79% in the kind of certainly most recent 7 days in an unobtrusive manner, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. Star's Atlas DAO explicitly basically have a future in a fundamentally kind of large manner and a significant manner. As far as value, Star Atlas DAO for the most part truly has a remarkable kind of potential to for the most part in every practical sense arrive at new levels. Showing that in a real sense generally is Star Atlas DAO a truly wise venture or especially certainly worth purchasing in 2040, which by and large sort of is genuinely critical. It most certainly is gauged that Paulus will increment in esteem in a decently genuinely significant way. As per in every way that really matters, explicit specialists and business examiners, Star Atlas DAO can generally raise a ruckus around town, the greatest cost of $2.56 till 2030, showing how as per sort of unambiguous specialists and business experts. Star Atlas DAO can for the most part stirred things up around town outright, certainly the greatest cost of $2.